Hi folks, welcome back to Quest of Glory 5. I'm Alec, and we're just on the second rite of the Rites of Rulership. It's day 7. We finished the Rites of Freedom last time, but before I do anything, I'm supposed to increase the difficulty all the way to hard, per the recommendation of Vladimir, I think, who's been watching. So that's what I'm going to do. If it's too hard, I'll put it down. Okay, let's actually make our bed. This is really important to do. In real life too. Nothing's gonna happen. Looks the same. You neatly make the bed, but let's start the day on a good note. We'll have breakfast, I think, down here, and then what we need to do is probably head to the docks to see if we can get a boat. I don't remember which island this is
Howdy,
on.
Ranger. I rope you reckon to stay in this here 2-centaur town for a while.
Hey. Yikes. Let's see if she actually feeds me. What are you doing, Conrad? I clicked on this table. We'll do this, and then we'll go to the Adventurers Guild. I think we don't need to worry about fighting in the arena until day 10. So let's see.
Today's special is something
Ooh.
I think you'll really love. Well, maybe not love exactly. More like, well, you'll find it interesting. It's garlic smashed potatoes and pistachio cream. Tessie was making baked potatoes and ice cream for dessert, but Tony, who was juggling the garlic, slipped on the banana that my gal Sal dropped. Tony's garlic landed on the potatoes, and Tony landed on Tessie. Tessie landed on the potatoes, and they were really smashed. So that was okay. Then Rover found that Tessie had set the ice cream on the stove, and it had all melted. Fortunately, no one likes smashed potatoes without gravy, so things worked out just fine.
All right. Sounds like a circus back there. Probably is. Okay. So let's go. We haven't actually met anyone yet. Oh right, here's this guy that we caught, by the way. We should chat with him. See that the one-armed bank robber has been placed in this jail. Yeah, let's chat with him.
Come to gloat? You got me fair and square.
Yes, we did. How are you doing in there?
Ain't as bad as it could be. Ain't starving.
That's true. That's true. You feel bad about the crime?
They got back all the money, so they let me off cheap. I'm in for 20. Might even live that long if I'm lucky.
Oh my god, 20 years?
It's a living. Better than starving. Didn't want to be a thief, but there ain't no work for a one-armed sailor, you know.
Okay, yeah. How did you lose your arm?
Lost it when some rigging on the sails got tangled in a storm. I was getting it loose when the wind shifted. I was knocked aft and my arm was smashed. Like to die I was, trying to get the money to get a new arm. Reckon I'll never get one now.
That's true. Well, sorry to hear that. I don't know what we can do about that. Healing only works on, I think, light injuries. I don't think it replaces missing limbs.
Okay, no hard feelings. You did your job, matey.
Yep, so, reasonable guy, I guess.
Yeah, bye. Seems like my worst enemy's my only friend right now.
We're not your enemy. We just needed our cash back to enter the Rites of Rulership. Alright, well that's interesting. Maybe we can help him out in the future. That's something a paladin would do anyway. But let's check in here first. Oh, we also need to return that basket that we picked up. Rite of Freedom over Elsa not win. Too bad. That is too bad. Anything new over here? Oh, Elsa's here.
Right one, all done. Hero man do good.
It seems that you have done very well for the Rite of Freedom. I will do better on the next rite, I assure you.
This kind of reminds me of Goblet of Fire, Harry Potter, all the different trials. But I think I played this before I read that. Maybe? I think I did because it came out before. I don't remember when that first one came out.
It is good
First
to
book.
relax after the Rite of Freedom. I do not think we shall have much time to relax soon.
What makes you say that, Elsa?
I am not proud of my performance in this instance. Minos insisted that I take his ship to the fishing village. He wished to send in some goon guards to aid me. I had a difficult time convincing Minos I needed no help. The invaders saw Minos' ship and were prepared for my attack. This made the task very difficult. Next ride, I shall insist to Minos that I shall do things my way.
Wow. Yeah, so he's kind of meddling, this Minos character. And kind of cheating, too, like a whole ship and goons, but I guess it backfired.
This Rite of Freedom was indeed a challenge. If this is only the first and simplest of the quests, then I look forward to the other rites. They will certainly prove which of us is more worthy of the crown of Silmaria.
And what is your opinion on these other competitors? Well, actually, the guy who died first.
His death was most tragic. No one deserves to die that way.
Yeah, pretty awful. How about this guy?
That man is very irritating. He seems to believe that he is simply irresistible to women. I find him to be a braggart and a bore. He is not half the person he thinks he is.
Yep. And Gort.
God is very strange. The scientists lead him around as if he were a small child. The scientists speak for him. I do not think God has a mind of his own.
Yeah. He's well, I mean, he's artificial, right? He's been made by science.
We shall see each other at the Hall of Kings. Farewell.
They weren't able to figure out speech, but they figured out everything else. All right.
Happy Hero Man and Elsa here safe. Toro sad. Elsa mad.
I am not mad, Toro. I'm just a little upset at losing.
You kind of look mad here, though, Elsa.
Elsa not like lose.
I will do better next time.
Right done. New right soon. Elsa win new right. Elsa be happy.
Okay.
See soon.
And there you go. Should we work out a little bit just to get the blood flowing? No, we'll just run. We won't click on that sleepy man door. So before we go to the docks, let's actually drop off this basket to Sarra, because I think she's gonna give a small reward for that. We're doing pretty well now on money. Was there anything else that we wanted to buy actually?
Namaste, and may you be having a pleasant day.
Oh,
I have heard that the fishing villages were taken over by the paid soldiers from another land. There is a village called Noxus to the southwest of town where this is truly so. You cannot get there now, though, for there are some invaders who try to kill you if you attempt this.
not anymore though. That's the one we freed.
Oh, that is very pleasant news indeed. It will be good to have you as king here. I do not know many kings that have bought things from my stand after all.
Okay. Does he have anything that we need? Balloon painting? Why do we need this? I'm not sure. And then I think we bought some of those already, right? We bought a couple of amphoras, so we have stuff just in case we need to take like some kind of liquid. All right. So, Sarra.
Welcome, he who will be king. I have no doubt that you shall be whatsoever you desire to become.
Oh, we got all new things here too.
As they say in the deserts of flowing sands, marhaba. It is a pleasure as always to see you.
Okay, and how have you been doing?
Well, as ever, many thanks. Though it seems from my sails that few in Silmaria have thoughts of romance at this time. They should know that life is too short without love.
Indeed. Okay, and that's what you mainly sell, right?
I have much that would please another as a gift, were you wishing to please someone. It is said by our people that all need someone with whom to share the joys and sorrows of life.
Good advice. And Conrad is kind of thinking about that. I feel like the closest person that he is to is maybe Elsa. It's not Nawar, right? Nawar's kind of a tryhard a bit. Feels like to me. She's kind of, it's too obvious. So it won't be her, but it could be Elsa. Elsa he has a history with.
There are fishing villages all along the shorelines of this island. However, it is said that they have all been abandoned when the invaders landed on these sands.
Okay, any rumors?
It is said that an assassin walks the streets, and no one is safe from his poisoned blade.
We knew about that already. Well, here's some more about me.
So you now compete to become ruler of Silmaria. That would be indeed a wondrous thing should you succeed in this quest. Silmaria would again be a land of peace and prosperity.
Okay.
Farewell, and good luck upon your quest.
I don't think we need anything. Where's... Yep, this...
My basket, oh thank you. I had given up upon ever seeing it again. It was made by my grandmother, and it was given to me when I was still a kitten. I cannot thank you enough for this. Here is the reward of which I wrote in my notice at the Adventurers Guild.
Sarra hands you a shell
I know it
necklace.
is not much of a reward, but it is a token of my eternal friendship. Thank you again.
Does that mean you won't charge me anymore? Oh, right. We have a bunch of stuff we can sell, too, to the weaponsmith. That we should do as well. Okay, so we have a shell necklace, which apparently takes the same slot as my Atlas armband, so we're not going to wear that. Although, maybe in town we'll just wear the catapin. It's a throwback. Okay. So, I was going to do something with spells. Yeah, look at this. We have the ability to destroy undead now. Cool. And peace surrounds the paladin with tranquility. I guess that's kind of like calm? Wow. I think this is interesting to have. Probably stamina pills are going to be more of like a... We'll see how it is with... I'm just going to buy something too. We'll see how it is with the difficulty bumped up. I don't... Oh, I can sell that back to her? That's kind of rude. Ooh, good luck charm. See, here's the thing. I think this is going to take the same slot as the Atlas armband, so I don't know if I want that. But we do actually have... we have enough money to do this. To buy this. Okay, well, we'll come back here another time. We probably need that balloon painting for something, but let's not worry about that for now. Okay.
Greetings. You have made my Sarra most happy by returning her basket. It was something she treasured. Thank you for your kindness.
No problem.
It is such a pleasure to see you, O Prince. Sarra is so thrilled to have her basket back. It is mostly that she was overwhelmed by your kindness in returning it.
Well, we're a hero. What can I say?
Made from savory spiced lamb, and the sour yogurt, sweet cucumber, and pungent onions offer interesting contrast to the blandness of the pita bread. It is a symphony of complementary culinary experiences.
I love them.
I have heard from my people in our homeland that the owner of the Dead Parrot Inn is not a man to trust. Signor Ferrari will make a profit any way he is able.
Yeah, well, we have first-hand experience of that. Backstabbed us in Razir.
Sarra is happy, and I am content. There is nothing quite like a pleased life mate to make your home life happy. You should find yourself a mate and experience such married bliss.
See, everyone wants us to get married, I guess. Wow.
May you always find what you are seeking, even as you found my Sarra's basket.
Well, you know what? I just had an idea. Maybe that guy with the one arm, maybe these guys could do something about him. Help him.
Good to see you again.
He doesn't have an arm, so... Okay, I can't do it to Salim anyway. Oh, I can tell her about him.
You say that this Arestes lost his arm at sea? I will try to help him with my healing arts.
Okay, well, that was easy. I don't know if she can regrow arms, but I guess that's what being a tree for a while does for you. And I don't think we can buy any more stamina pills. We would need to go, like, hunting for those. Okay, cool. Well, yeah, let's go sell all that, armor and weapons that we found. Let's do that. See if we can get good price for this.
You look like you could use a good spear. Want to buy one?
We already did, actually, for the Science Island.
If I was a few years younger and didn't have to think about my family, I would have entered the Rite of Rulership and shown you what a real warrior is like. I'm always ready to buy back weapons now. There's quite a market for the used weapons, with the threat of mercenaries.
Know anything about this Rite of Conquest?
That General Claudius has a reputation of being a good leader. Wouldn't surprise me none to learn he has a fortress hidden somewhere. He'll have the place well defended, not like those little fishing villages you guys cleaned out. Magnum Opus will win this one. You'll see. He's my bet for the next king of Samaria.
That macho dude? Okay. Alright, so we don't need any of these shields because we have a magic shield already. So let's sell both of these. Let's try and sell it for double.
You think I'm made of money? I won't pay more than this for it. I won't pay more than this for it. This is my final offer.
Really?
This is my final offer.
Alright, I guess it is.
We got a deal.
Okay, that's all the shields we have. This is ours, and then we have 8 swords. 20 apiece.
You think I'm made of money? I won't pay. I won't pay more. This is my final offer. This is my final offer.
Okay,
We got a deal.
I'll take it. Then just an arrow. We have 100 of these. Holy cow. Yeah, I don't even know how to actually get a bow. It's kind of weird that we can pick up arrows, but doubt he's gonna.
You think I'm made
Yeah,
of
so
money?
take that.
We got a deal.
We don't need arrows. We don't do that. Okay. Atlas armband. I totally forgot that that was even a thing. So I'm looking right now for just like someone who can. Oh, there's a guy here. This young man looks like he's around 20 years of age and has been outdoors most of his life. Okay.
Calimera! So you are hunting for the leader of the mercenaries. If you need to look off the island of Marit, let me know. My boat is always ready in the morning.
Okay. So we could actually rent the boat right now and go. Is that what we want to do? I suppose we could. There's a piece of me that actually wants to go do the Pegasus stuff. But should I do this first? I mean, it's kind of a race, right? Maybe we should. So who are you anyway?
It is good to see you again.
What do you mean, see you again? I've never met you.
The fishing has been poor the last few days. I am having to fish the same locations over and over. I hope you and your friends will drive away the mercenaries so that I can fish the islands again.
Okay. Alright, so...
There are a string of islands not far from the coast of Marit. Some are full islands and have names. Some are no more than rocks sticking out of the water. The main islands are Sarra, Piperi, Kea, Sifnos, and Spetsai. There's another string of islands a little farther out, but it is too dangerous to go there right now.
Okay. So, I think we need to go to Sifnos.
Perhaps they have a camp somewhere in the islands. I have been attacked by a boat of mercenaries whenever I approach that area by day.
Which area? Sifnos, right?
You are supposed to drive away the mercenaries by yourself? It seems to be an impossible task. Still, it seems impossible that one person could take on all the mercenaries in a fishing village, and yet you prove that this could be done. I am very impressed. Good luck on your quest. Yasas!
Yasas. Okay, there's a piece of me that feels like we should just go right now. It's morning. You know, we've got food, we have provisions, have a few things. So I say we just go now, if we can find it. Let's just go. Rent the boat. 50 drachma. That's fine.
Great! We shall go for a boat ride together. You guide the way, and I'll sail.
So where?
I have heard that you are seeking the mercenaries. They're rumored to have a fortress on the island of Sifnos to the southwest.
Sifnos to the southwest. Is it this? This is the island of Piperi, so it's not that. Spetsai island shows signs that this place was once
I will
inhabited.
let you off near Sifnos, but I cannot stay. They constantly patrol this area by ship. If they spot my boat, they will alert the fortress.
Well, where's Sifnos? That's Kia. He said to the southwest, right? Well, where is... Is it not that? Now I'm confused. Maybe it's actually further out, even though it was grayed out. Like, it might be this. It's Milos. Oh. Oh, we have to swim. Atlantis? Where am I? Cougarmen? Oh shit. Right, one second. This didn't go very well. Put that on. And then cast Honor Shield. Okay. So this is on the highest difficulty now. What even are these guys? They're not Kata. I need like a what does peace do? Okay, it looks like it calmed one of them down. Interesting. Alright, where is this island? Oh shit, that only works for a limited amount of time. Cougarmen. Well. Drachmas, chainmail. Yeah, I'm not sure. Ooh, vitality potion. This is like a stamina. It's like a stamina pills, but better. Yeah, guys, I don't actually know then where this is. Just rest for an hour. This is very confusing to me. So it's not this island, but I guess Atlantis is over that way? Wait, what?
It is best.
What does he say? Probably wants to go back. Well, you know what? That completely failed.
I will let you off near Sifnos, but I cannot stay. They constantly patrol this area by ship. If they spot my boat, they will alert the fortress.
I don't... You told me southwest, man, and I'm not seeing... Okay, it's pretty late though. We should go, right? Confusing. Okay. Well, and now it's super late. Wow, what a waste of a day. We're gonna have to try this again. Let's get out of here. You know, we could also, no, we need to sleep. I'm very confused. Which island am I meant to go to, then? We're gonna sleep 8 hours. We're gonna wake up a little bit late today. Alright, what time is it? We got 15 minutes still left, so I might try to... So, hungry? I suppose we could go do Pegasus, but now I'm intrigued. I don't really know which island I'm supposed to go to.
Aloha, boy. Oi, you're a sight for
Yeah, thank you. Let's get a meal. It wasn't the island we went on, and we're not able to swim. He did say southwest.
The cooks have fixed something really special. They started to make a salmon souffle, but they didn't have any salmon. Just as Rover was taking
Oh,
the
did you see
souffle
that?
out of
Andre
the oven,
has
Tony
anchovies.
called Tessie up. So now we have
I think we've had this before, but she said that Andre the Fisherman has anchovies. So that could be something to ask about another time. Alright, let's be on our way. Ask Arestes. Maybe Julinar has helped him.
Hey, I gotta thank you. That healer babe came by and fixed my arm as good as new. She said you sent her to me. You're a real first mate, lad. I'll soon be sailing out of here.
Oh.
It's nice to see you again. I've never had a pal like you before.
Babe.
That healer is a swell lass. She said you helped her once too. I was just passing the good along. I've not met the likes of either of you before. Guess it's me job to do someone else a good turn someday as well. It's as good as it ever was, thanks to you. I made a deal with that centaur who runs the city. Gonna start a locksmith shop in my hometown and pay off me debt till Samaria with cash instead of wasting away in jail me whole life. I'll be out of here soon.
Wow. Okay. So that's all it took. All you need are 2 arms and then you can leave jail, I guess.
I'll remember that. Never thought much about it before, but from now on I'll do what I can to help others. Sort of like sharing good fortune, I guess. Thanks.
So long, Arestes. Best of luck.
Well, if I'll never see you again, you know I'll never forget you. Good day to you, and good luck.
Nice. Okay. So, I think we need to go back out again because I'm just blind or stupid. Perhaps both. Like, I don't really understand which island I'm supposed to go to.
Hero Man and Elsa try be king, not let Magnum Man be king. Magnum Man only talk big. See you, Hall of Kings. Hero Man look good with Elsa. Toro likes Ilmaria. Want Elsa win. Elsa be good king. Elsa not like lose. Elsa lose. Elsa go. Toro go too. Toro miss Ilmaria.
So Toro wants to stay here. That's another reason he wants Elsa to win. Makes sense. I mean, he's a Minotaur. He'd be at home here.
Fishing village not far. Hero Man good. Drive away invaders. Beat Magnum Man. Guild quiet. Magnum Man busy with Rite. Good luck, Hero Man.
Let's look at this map. Maybe. Oh, here we go. Where's Sifnos? It's not even on the map. Kia, Skyros, Limnos. There's Minos Island. Hydra Island, oh wow. Okay, so it must be here somewhere, then. I don't know why I didn't look at this map before. Yeah, okay, so that's what we need to do, I guess. It's one of these small things. Maybe it's one of these guys. Or this. Okay, so we need to go back to the boat and try this again. Wasted a whole day on some other island. We have some stuff to sell anyway. Let's see if Andre's here. He said he'd be around in the morning, so we might have to wait until tomorrow now. Okay. Okay. Well, it turned out to be kind of a nothing. Well, no, we helped Arestes. Maybe we'll go back to Science Island and see what's going on there. We have 3 of these. Let's sell 2.
Nice dealing with you.
Nice dealing with you. Okay, yeah, let's check out Science Island. Maybe we can ask this guy for advice, too.
Didn't notice you coming in. Trying to get the phrasing just right in my new book, How to Be a Writer in 10 Easy Lessons. Of course, lesson number 1 is to be inspired. Like taking a drink from the Hippocrene. There was a time when I was a lot like you. Young, adventurous, good-looking, bound to see the world. Running around became such a hassle, though. I've been there and I've done that, and there's not much left to do.
I always found this room very sad. The music as well. It just it supports this guy really well. This guy is just old and retired and jaded. Is he jaded? I'm not sure. He's just tired.
I started this school a while ago. Just got tired of doing things one day and decided to settle down for a while. Picked up a pen and started to write about some of the things I'd done. Guess I've been here for a long time now. Used to love books as a kid. They taught me things, made me want to go places and do things. Now all I do is write them. So you really wanted to be a hero? Sounds like you managed pretty well. Books helped, I'm sure, but it's what you got to do with the knowledge that counts. Been a long time since I was like you. Guess I just got tired. Tell you what, you being an adventurer and all, you'll probably want to explore this island. Well, somewhere to the north is the genuine Pegasus, that winged horse of legend. Tried to ride him once, but he threw me right into the sea. Took me a while to get to the shore. If you ever see where Pegasus nests, look for a stream nearby. That's the Hippocrene stream, boy. Pegasus stomped its hoof one day and the water came pouring out. Bring me some of that water, kid. It's been so long since I tasted its sweet inspiration. I'll make sure it's worth your while.
Okay. This is making me want to go and do the Pegasus stuff. I think next time that's what I'll do because, well, maybe we'll do the Rite of Conquest and then go up there because we have a lot of reasons to go do this now. So we would need to head up north, I think just on foot. Interesting. Okay. He needs inspiration. Water of the Hippocrene. Got it.
So the old king is dead. Just goes to show how much I've been paying attention around here. The rights of rulership is a good way to pick a king. Better than most, anyway. There's nothing here, kid. Just dust and dried ink. That's all I am anymore. Dried up like a prune, and about as much fun.
Ah, don't say that. I enjoy talking to you. Okay, I guess we do have some time left in the day. Maybe we could go to do the Pegasus stuff, but I don't think that is actually a good use of my time. 6 minutes left. I think I'm gonna need a little bit more time than 6 minutes to do the Pegasus stuff. So we're just gonna go drop in on our science guys. I don't really know if this is going to do anything, but yeah, so I guess Sifnos must just be unnamed, unmarked on the map. So let's see. Let's see if anything's changed here. I do probably need to go here at nighttime to try and look through the telescope. Shit. That's kind of tedious to have to do every single time, including these rocks. Okay. Yeah, so we need anchovies as well, I think, to impress this guy. We only have artichokes. How do we get anchovies? Oh, he has nothing new to say. Well, boo. Okay. Board is still up there? Yep. Well, that was not a good use of time either. Alright, So here's what else can we do? I don't think it makes sense to go to the Pegasus right now, but maybe it's fine. Should we just head out? Do that next time? Let's do that. Alright. We're gonna do it. We also need to collect our winnings from the dead parrot. I think we bet on Magnum, or bet against Magnum every single day this week. The only issue I think with going out at night is it's going to be more difficult to see what's going on. So maybe what we'll do is we'll make camp. Let's do this. Guess we could check out this other dragon pillar. Did we already look at that one? I don't know if we did. Is there anything in this fishing village? I think the other people must have freed their villages. Everything's just abandoned now. Okay. There's nothing going on here. This always seemed like kind of a waste of space. So it is possible, by the way, to go to the other fishing villages and basically do them all instead of just doing Naxos. But it's kind of a waste of time. Like, there's a lot of level here and there's not a lot going on, so it feels a bit power gamey to do that. But it is possible, and you do get, I think, like, a deed for doing that. See, these are all the things we're getting points for. Get Naxos town token, so I think you actually get deeds for doing other fishing villages as well. Anyway, these are all the things that we're getting points for. Kind of cool. Clicking on them doesn't do anything, but all right. So yeah, nothing really here. Completely abandoned. I would have liked for the villages to actually have people in them after the first rite. Would have made sense to me, but I guess it doesn't happen. Oh shit. These guys are easier than Cougarmen. See? Okay, I guess you were right, Vladimir. It's just hopping around. Definitely. By the raising of this pillar, the Dragon of Doom is driven from the shores of Rite. So they all say something different. Yeah. What is this? Shell. Why do I need those? I don't know. For a game that has so much emphasis on combat, you would hope that the combat itself is a little bit better. But it just doesn't work like that. Alright, so we're still heading up here. What is this? That must be where the dragon is. Dragon Blood Pool. We're gonna... Should we even check this out? Oh. You have no doubt that this is a very dangerous place. There's a strong, radiant evil coming from the temple. Well, I don't think we're ready for this yet. Baddies. No, we're out of here. Okay. Now, where's Pegasus? Somewhere to the... Here we go. North of the island. Shit. Shit. try some of my... Oh my god. I'm actually dying here. Let's try some of my spells out here, because... it's probably my honor shield that I need the most of, but... How about... Bolt. Oh, I can't do that when I have... Okay. So I think these guys only come out at night, these Cougarmen. I'm trying the numpad just to see how that works. I'm not sure. Alright, it's just easier to click. Oh, almost out of. It's actually kind of tough now. Okay. Not sure if I like that difficulty bumped up that much. Health potions. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Before we go to the Rite of Conquest, I am probably gonna buy up a bunch of healing potions, stuff like that. Can we... I wanted to see if I could do this with my tinderbox. Oh, okay. Can I sleep? I don't know how it works. Well, let's get to Pegasus and maybe sleep there. Okay. There we go. So, can we sleep? Sleep for 8 hours. There we go. So we just slept on the cold ground. Alright, so you can hear him flapping his wings, neighing, and I think that's what we'll do next time is we'll try and get this done because then we'll at least be able to buy more stamina pills from the apothecary and maybe some other stuff because they need Pegasus feathers to actually make that happen. So we'll do this, we'll get the water from that bottle, and then we'll go and do the Rite of Conquest. So that'll be what we do next time. Get Pegasus feathers. And hippocrene. Water. What? Okay, well, thanks for watching, folks. I will see you next time.